Come join in on the fun and grab your glue gun. It's the Preppy Crafty Girl
The
Show.
Preppy Crafty Girl, and I am back for a hashtag Trinket Tuesday haul where I will share the finds of the week or month or just an ongoing collection that I have. And so we are going to go through this bin. It may be lengthy, but hey, you can always speed it up. Well, if you don't know what the hashtag Trinket Tuesdays for, is for all of those people out there who collect little tiny treasures, like to display them, have like an odd, quirky collection. I've created a playlist called Trinket Tuesday that anyone can join in. It's an open collab. You can show displays, flat lays. If you put them on your charms, you make charms out of them. You put them on your bags, however you use them. So let's get started. What did I find? Okay, first off, I need to open this up. I thought these looked like little construction hats. So I don't know exactly what they're for, but when I accidentally pushed on it, they lit up. So they're little construction hats. Oh my goodness. And they're little flashlights. So I love a little good trinket moment that actually is utilitarian. How about you? You guys like those keychains that are kind of utilitarian? I have a collection of, and I'm going to share some of the ones I just picked up, but I have a collection of these little keychains that are tiny little measuring tapes. So I have a little bowl of miniature measuring tapes, and so whenever I can find those, I collect them. The older the better. This one's Bank of Tennessee. This one is somewhere in West Point, Mississippi, Bryan Brothers, something co. And then I just recently found this one this week. It's a gift for you to improve your shopping experience. And it has a little apple on it. How cute is this? And it is a tape measure. Oh my goodness. I just thought it was so cute. It's Shop Cider. I have no idea. I'm not sponsored by them, nor do I even, whatever. But I just thought this was adorable. And so those are going to go in my little uh, collection of tiny little tape measures. Here's another one, Pen Culver. This is from Malden, 48, Massachusetts. And so, yeah, so these are not this one, but these are my latest collection of tiny little tape measures. So, what do you think? What do you think of that, guys? Do you have a collection of tiny tape measures? Have you even thought about collecting tiny tape measures? I don't know. Okay, so there is that. I actually got 2 of those. So let me take that out of the bag really quick. And then I have a, what is this? I have absolutely no idea. I'm going to do my flat lay for my photo. I have no idea what this is, but it is a Heinz 57. It's on a key ring. So I'm assuming that it is something because why would they put it on a key ring? Something for the barbecue grill. This does not unscrew, but what it does is it makes this go around, and there's a slot in here. So I have absolutely no idea. I haven't done a search for this. Anybody familiar with this? This right here pops out, but it's not like it's for a battery or anything. That's the interesting part of the whole thing, because it's not for a battery. So anyway, if you know what this is, and it's just one of those little quirky moments, and I had to pick it up. Chippendale, no, I'm sorry. Let me back up. Not Chippendale. I actually have Alvin and the Chipmunks. Hello. These are the newer ones, and apparently they talked at one point, but they got thrown out. So I'm gonna have to unscrew them, figure out what kind of little battery goes in them, and get them talking again. I did that when I found Snoopy and Charlie Brown. I got them back up and working again, so they're super cute. This is from, I think this is from Scooby Doo, don't you? And is it one of those? Maybe you wind it? Oh, you wind it. Oh, yeah, you wind it. Okay, let's see. Let's watch him go. So he can chase Scooby. I'm assuming. I love the wind up toys. So anyway, I picked him up. Some ghoul. Hopefully he'll run down soon because that's kind of annoying. Here's Groot. Got him. I found several of these actually. Esmeralda. Found her. I think that's her name, Esmeralda. And I got another Iron Man. So I did find those. And then I found a Marvel Disney Tsum Tsum. So he is Spider-Man and he will go on, some kind of journal or a bag charm. And so I did pick him up. Okay, this is a big trinket. It's not really a trinket. It's more like a stuffed animal. But my youngest daughter loved Space Jam. Loved Space Jam. And so when I saw Bugs Bunny in his Space Jam costume from Warner Brothers, I had to pick him up. And then I went to the thrift store the other day and I found the Space Jam DVD. So I'm going to sit and watch that because I remember watching it with my youngest. And yeah, so anyway, I'll hold that memory very dear to my heart. And he's so cute. I guess at one point he had a basketball because he's got Velcro hands. So I'm assuming he had a basketball at one point, but he no longer. But he will sit up on one of my shelves in my craft room and just bring me joy. All the fun memories. Okay, then I found these, which at first I was like, what are these and what's going on here? Because they didn't work. And I'm like pushing in on the button. I had no clue. There's some kind of bag charm, but it's from Star Wars. But I thought what was really interesting was I did not realize that you click down, right? And then he has his body. I'm not sure why he has why there is a window here. I have no idea. Do you put something in them? See, so now the mystery still avails. I see, it looks like some tracks in there. Some kind of track or something. But like, how does light? You can't get light in. Did it have a battery at one point? Does anybody know about these? But anyway, it's Yoda. Come on. And then here's the Stormtrooper. Again, you can see in it, and I see a track there, but I don't see how, like, it got any light to show anything. Oh, hello. Just figured it out. I see Princess Leia in there. So that one has Princess Leia there. So I guess that's like the hidden clue. And then this one had I don't know. I don't see what that. Oh, that's Darth Vader inside there. Do you know another Mandela effect is that apparently Darth Vader never said, Luke, I'm your father. So I need to go back and I need to look that up because I clearly remember him saying, Luke, I'm your father. I got to go back. Here is a little Candyland dude. I found this for my Christmas tree. I've been kind of collecting these Snoopy ornaments as I find them. And so I did pick him up. He's awfully large, but I want to do a Charles Schultz, ode to Charles Schultz Snoopy tree this year. So I have a lot. So I probably have enough now. I thought this was kind of fun. This is from a vintage fun traveler van. It's a little like diner tray with the hamburger thing, like pre-Happy Meal or Burger King. So I thought that was really cute. I haven't looked it up what the fun traveler van is, but I thought that was really cute. Here is Winnie the Pooh with his tummy all stuffed with fluff. Then I found a bunch of stuff from Sonic the Hedgehog. So here is him and this one and some other little characters that I'm not really familiar with. And then, of course, it has the gold ring that you're supposed to get when you play this game. That came, I'm not a big gamer. I never was a big gamer, but yeah, I know people do appreciate that. So that may just be one whole charm. And then there's this little wooden dollar sign from some kind of toy. Then I found this really cute. It's a turtleette. And he's, look at, hatching out of the egg. How cute is that? For a little charm. Love that. Love that one. Then I found a Triceratop little bag charm. So he's cute. I don't have any kind of dinosaur prehistoric journals in my future at all, but you never know. You never know. Then I found this for my McDreamy McSteamy. It's an ambulance car. So I'm going to have a great charm for that one. I'll probably have to do a couple of them because I've been finding lots. Here is a little Playmobil character. Looks like a mama. Oh, I found another one of those Pegasus, the little My Little Pony Pegasus unicorns. Here is a Smurf. I did find several of these in the past, and they are from like a cupcake or a cake topper. I found this is old. Remember when they used to do these little, if you turn it, you can see the movement. It's got a little black and white cat in there. I don't know if you can see that, but they do something with the image and it makes it move by just moving that. So I thought this was really kind of fun. I think it's supposed to be like a cat carrier. I'm not really sure. Then here are some, I know I got two of these characters from Harry Potter. Let me see if I can find the other one in here. Yeah, here he is. So, oh, I've got two of the same. So there's this guy from Harry Potter. And then I found a tour guide from, I guess, Jurassic Park or something. I'm not really sure, but anyway, there he is from a zoo. And I found this little barbecue, which I thought would be really cute for, you could hang it already. It has a thing, but for like a picnic journal, like it's like a roadside barbecue. So I thought for a picnic journal or traveling journal or something like that, road trip. Oh, here's another one of those little pizza things. I told you I had a bunch of those. Then I found this. I don't know if you saw my Trinket Tuesday Christmas video I did of, I think I did it as a short. You'll have to go back and look. But I took the A-frame and I decorated it for Christmas. And so this is going to go with the nursery in that A-frame at Christmas. So I got that. And then I also got this one. This is not as old. This one's from the first version of the what do you call those? The Play School. But then I found this one. So this is also from Fisher Price, and this is the tractor. So for now, it's going to go in front of the barn, which I have the barn. And this year, stay tuned. I may do that one. And then this is an older one too from Fisher Price, and has a little gas tank back here, and it is the car. So this is when they did the little peg doll. Now they make them bigger, but this is the older version. So I did get a couple of those to add to my little Fisher Price homes that I have. Then I found some little Happy Meals. I have the apple one, but I don't have the one that has the milk. And I thought it's funny. It's got the mustache on there because, you get a milk mustache when you're drinking milk. And so anyway, I thought that was really cute to add to the collection of those little toys. And they're fun to turn into charms also. I found a cupcake because I am finishing up. By the time you see this, I will be done with my candy sweet journals. So might want to look at my Etsy shop, see if any more are available. I already hauled this. I found two of these vanity mirrors, and I'm using those on the Beauty School Dropout. I think those will be fun on that series. And then here is a little fire truck. And then here is a little half egg. It just made me happy. It's a little hard-boiled egg cut in half. And it just made me happy. And I love the fact that it already has the keychain on there. So it'll be easy to turn into a charm on a journal. Here's a little panda bear. And here is I think these were from, are these Playmobil? No, these are not the Playmobil people. I don't know what series he's from. I'll have to look. Might be Little Tykes had the house. I don't know. My one daughter had Little Tyke homes, Little Tyke house. So here is another one of these. I know I have several of these little My Little Pony little characters from that series, or like Pegasus and the unicorns. Are these? I think these are My Little Pony. At first I was calling them My Little Pony, and now I'm questioning myself. But they have the little icon on the butt, so that's why I'm considering those. I need to go and look those up. And here I found a sheriff, and he is my Montana cowboy. So there's that. I found a Mario brother. He's missing his card, but I don't care. He's cute, and he'll look cute on a dangle. And the funny part is that I was showing my friend my trinket haul, like in this big bin, and I took a photo of it because he was like, "What are you doing?" And I said, "Well, I'm going through all my trinkets. I'm washing them. I'm preparing them." And he's like, "Oh my gosh, you have Mario? I want that little Mario." So I have a tiny little Mario who's standing up, and he wanted it. So he's not in this haul. But I do have that Mario. This is a fun little gorilla. He's got sunglasses on. I'm sure he's some character from something. So I need to look him up. So many of these little characters, I'm so out of the loop because my kids are older. Some I know, the older ones. And I do know Pikachu. And Pikachu on this one has black on the tail, but it's not on the tip of the tail. So he does have black on the tail, but not on the tip of the tail. So that's a Mandela effect. And I think I was talking about Mandela effect, how people, like a vast majority of people, remember something like the Fruit of the Loom logo having a cornucopia, but it actually doesn't. There's like things like that where we remember things from our childhood, but then they actually never existed. So I don't know if you're familiar with the Mandela effect, but that Pikachu is actually one of those things. Then I found, this is from Ghostbusters, and it says Ghostbusters on the bottom. I don't see a year for this, but yeah. So got him. Here's a cute little lammy. And then I found a bunch of roller skates. So I thought these will be fun to add to the 80s, like an 80s theme. I spent a whole summer dating a guy who was the skate guard. And so the he did ice skating, and he was a roller skating competition. And so anyway, yeah. So those bring back good memories of my roller skating rink, summer of my roller skating rink. Here is a little bag of candy. Turn that into a charm. And then I've got 2 of these carrots. These are wooden, but I thought these will be fun to add to the bottom of a journal charm. Then I found this little toy. This is the Little People. So this is when they became bigger. But look at the baby. So cute with the teddy bear and the passy. Very cute. Got that. This is another like baby thing. It spins around. The head spins around. The body spins around. And it's on a little cart. There was a lot in this. And then I was super excited because in my last haul from a garage sale, I found the Blue's Clues cookie cutters. But now I actually found, look, I found Steve from Blue's Clues. I'm so excited. He's got this little notepad, and I can do that now for my charm. Oh my gosh, I was like so thrilled that I found him. So yeah, so now I've got that little series I've got to do. And then look at these. I had to pick these up. You know, Daisy's my flower. I found these little Daisy glasses, and I just thought they were super cute. I'm going to wear them. Yes, I am, out on my deck in the summer. They'll probably not bring me any protection, but you know what? Every time I see my reflection in the window, it's going to make me happy, because those are 2 things that make me super happy. I'm working on my Doris and Daisy journal, and so yeah, I just love these glasses. They're so cute. I had to get them. Super fun. They just make me happy. Okay, then I found a little Peppa Pig girl. She's so cute. I know I have a lot of Peppa Pig lovers out there. Oh my gosh, I'm running out of room. I've got so many trinkets. I found an old Skipper bag, very adorable, from Barbie. I found a set of binoculars. And I found the other saddle shoe is in here, so I don't know what happened to the other one, but I thought those would be cute. A random tennis shoe. I think I have another one. I'm not sure. I think I found the set. Here's a donut, a fun little donut with a little happy face. A rhinoceros. Oh, I found the witch from, is this Snow White? What is she from? This is Disneyland 70th. Is she from Sleeping Beauty? Not Sleeping Beauty. Or, oh my gosh, there were always evil witches in those. Found that one. And then look at Timon. So cute. I wish I had found Pumbaa. Then I found, this is not an old school troll. This is from the newer troll video. But I just thought she was so cute. And she's pink. So, you know, picked her up. Almost done. Again, here's another question about what these were. I don't know. Here's the chick. If anybody knows about these little block animals that hang, let me know, because I know I have a couple of those. I have the hanging little M&M guy, so he's cute. He actually was in a wrapper, and I threw him in the wash. So I don't know what year these came out, but really cute little bag person. Found a horse for my Montana cowboy. There you go. I'm just working toward my Montana cowboy journal. I found another die. You know, I collect them. I got a little jar full. I found a rooster. Super cute little rooster. It kind of looks like the rooster from, what was the little Pixar? Was it a Pixar film? Very cute. Oh my gosh, I'm totally running out of room over here. Oh, I got this whole section. I found a steak. It's just funny. It just made me smile. Here's a little thermos from Barbie. Here is a little basketball. I should put that with my Space Jam thing. Another little pizza. Here is a little top for a tooth. Angela, coming at you. Here's another little chicken. Very cute. I thought this was a cute chicken. Not all chickens are cute to me. A little clowny fish. And I'm almost done. This is the little squirrel from Ice Age with the squirrel. Oh my gosh, I was so happy to find this. This one's my keeper. That one's a my keeper. Here's the bird, the singing bird. I think this one goes with the little, Happy Feet. That was the name of it. I think he's from Happy Feet and goes with the little penguin, but I have to look this one up. I'm pretty sure that's what he's from. I found this dog tag, but I saw Cap, so I thought it was from Captain America, but when I put it over on the other side, it's actually somebody's dog, like a dog tag, or a cat tag. So if your dog gets lost, got a tag on it. Kind of sad, but I thought it'd be cute as a dangle. I got a couple of these little Barbie hangers, you know, in case I do fashion journal. I started working on one actually years ago and never finished. Hello, it's my MO. Here's a little happy birthday ring and a little piece of luggage. Barbie luggage of some sort. I'm almost done. Here's a little divided baby tray with some peas on there. My kids hated peas. I don't blame them. I'm not a big fan. I like them in some things, but not everything. And here's an Olaf. How cute is that from Frozen? I also got a tiny little apple, and let's put Olaf here for the photo. And one last thing is a little microphone. So that's going to go on my journal. I'm working on, that's a constant journal in progress. I got some more of these things because you can always use those rings. And I got a few buttons. So there's a flower one and a little chick. And yeah, that's it, guys, for my haul for Trinket Tuesday. This was a lot, I know, but I need to get this stuff put away. This is my last haul for probably by the time you see this, I'll be ready for a whole nother series of hauls. Anyway, I just thought I would share, and thank you for joining. Don't forget, like, subscribe if you like the content, and go ahead and give a thumbs up. It helps the algorithm. Tell me what here you like. If there's anything that you know that I didn't know and you know what it belongs to, I would love to learn. And yeah, so you guys have a wonderful, gonna bring in Bugs Bunny, a wonderful week. And again, use the hashtag, share what you find this week, find some joy, and I will see you soon. Bye bye. And I've created a playlist called Trinket